These signs, and maybe some others that we have not mentioned here, they have a negative influence on the family functioning. Because such inflated people will always have that negativity, highly critical. So much so that if like this is the parent of children or even other big people within the family, they'll be looking over them, underlooking them, kind of suppressing their abilities because it must be them to be on top. And for that matter, the other members of the family will feel over-criticized. And so their abilities, their innovativeness may not come out. And as these people, the inflated, become absorbed in their world by believing that they have more rights than the others, they tend to become highly demanding for those rights from the family and society. So much so that even if they realize our family cannot really meet this is too expensive for us, they can even say, do it for me, even if the rest of you do not get it. For me, it's mine, give it to me, and so that I feel okay, I am okay. I don't mind whether you are okay or not. So, and when these people keep in asking for those rights, sometimes they can face with some people, be them professionals or those other people who have high self-esteem, who can lead them to seeing the reality that they are not as important as they think. What happens is that they are like falling from the sky high self-esteem to the rock bottom self-esteem, and so can end up in maladaptive behaviors or even depression. Maladaptive, what do you mean? They can get into addiction because they're filling up this gap. They feel reality has come, I thought I'm so important, and these people have shown me I'm not as important. Some can resort to fighting, others can resort to belittling others, and sometimes these people can even chase away all the members of the family to remain in that family. And as they go into this maladaptive behavior, or sometimes getting into a depression, they sink in and they can fall sick, and all their energy, which was a false energy, has disappeared. And so the family will not function well because the basic needs may be provided with a lot of restrictions, warnings and threats. I am providing this and I'm giving it to you in plate, but don't waste it. Do you know how to earn it? And these are some of the things that can make the rest of the members withdraw or have these benefits, have these basic needs, but will not enjoy them because there is a lot of warning, threat, and restriction. More still, the decisions made in this family may not be as appropriate because others fear when they bring their opinions, this inflated member of the family, most especially if he's the head of the family or she is the head of the family, the breadwinner, these other people may not bring in their good ideas, and then the family decisions will not be as appropriate because they are made by one person. The rules may be very strict that other members learn hypocrisy. They will not be as free. If their children, they hear you, maybe a mother or a father who is inflated, they know as soon as you enter, you're going to criticize them, to shout at them, to kind of step on them. Those statements, you stupid, sometimes they use such words. You're so stupid, because for them, they feel they're wise. So such children, or even the mother, can become very hypocritical in order to survive. And therefore the family is a dysfunctional. And because goals are set by one person, the rest of the family members may not contribute harmoniously to individual and family growth. This is how your family can fail to be functional. Again, the family can be affected, whereby they may have difficulty in smooth parenting. There won't be that smooth parenting where the children are enjoying the presence of this parent or both of them, due to the existing friction in the family. There'll be a lot of friction. Each one is fighting to survive, and they feel bogged down by this person or these persons who are inflated, and therefore there will be a lot of friction, and so the parenting will not be as smooth as it is expected. And by the way, many products that we see with maladaptive, the children that we see with maladaptive behaviors, are either products of a low self-esteem or an inflated self-esteem. As we come to the conclusion, dear viewer, self-esteem is not static. It can change with situations. And therefore,
our self-esteem requires attention and adjustment, including refinement and seeing that our needs become better daily.
For sure, building self-esteem is not a one-time event. It is a process. So be patient with yourself, but consistent.
An improved self-esteem positively impacts the physical, mental, and emotional wellness of the members of the family, hence enabling the family to function well.
Yes. And we still have more as the Religious Sister Counselors Network to share with you, so that we help you as we help ourselves to make mental wellness a priority for all. God bless you.